shit show follows wherever I go. I'm a double SSOB, short for shot shooting son of a bitch. If you're looking for a party, hell, I've already started. I'm a certified cocaine pro. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome to the shit show.
You know, it's friendships take work, and yeah, there's just so many variables. You know, there can be something that I can do or say that will, you know, poke a tender point on someone else. And I don't even know that I'm doing it. I don't mean to do it. And, you know, usually if they were in their usual, I guess, mindset, or they were in a better mood, then they could deal with if I said something the wrong way or something like that, they could usually deal with me. Because I know that I can be difficult to deal with sometimes. I'm aware of that about myself. And it might poke a sore point, and it's kind of like, that's when you need to just back off. But I do think that people, to be friends, you do need to join back up again, try to just communicate. And here's the thing is, Purple, I don't think that anybody ever gets up in the morning. Let me rephrase that. No, it's very rare that someone gets up in the morning and says, you know, I'm going to stick it to that person. Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
So, but I doubt that anybody ever, you know, gets up in the morning and says, I'm going to stick it to this person. I'm going to flip on them. I'm going to go and, you know, gather all of this information about them and leak information back over to whoever. I think these are things. Yeah, these are things that they kind of just happen. And I like to think that they just happen. I like to think that nobody deliberately gets up in the morning with the intention of doing me harm. It's only very, very few people
I think there are
get up in the morning.
I think there are people that do that. Not in our.
There are. Yes, there are. And I have run across them on YouTube as well.
Glamma D made a good point here. If you don't mind me interrupting you for a second.
Go ahead. Nope.
She said, I have learned that friendships on YouTube come with conditions. I was so naive and too trusting in the beginning, but after a while, I started to see people for who they really are. And that says it all right there.
Yeah, I was looking for that comment.
And that makes me sad.
Mm-hmm. Good morning.
It does.
Well,
I mean, you know, and you know, there's also looking at someone's past, and I have a very not so far in the past reputation, well deserved of, you know, not being the most trustworthy person, and it's well deserved. Absolutely. I guess I think it's, everybody should be careful around everybody. You know, sometimes people tell stuff they don't mean to, it's the same thing where people kind of like, almost like information mine on us. They listen to little things that we say and they gather this bit, these little tiny bits of information to put a larger picture together. we might accidentally tell someone else's story. And I'm not referring to what I did with the DMs. I just want to reel that in. That is a separate circumstance, completely my fuck up. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is sometimes we might tell a little bit about our friend without realizing it. This is something that is genuinely accidental. There's absolutely no intention behind any of it. So it just, friendships are hard in real life. They're hard in real life. And people seem to make really fast friends on here, which sometimes I wonder if that's kind of dangerous. I think a lot of folks are much more trusting than I realize. Yeah. So, but friendships are hard, and you don't know when someone's going to flip on you. You don't know when, someone's mental health is going to fall apart on them. And it's not any easier on them than it is for you. And sometimes those things can be patched up. Sometimes they can't. Sometimes people just dig their heels in so far that they, oh, is this poor dirt farmer? What do we got here? Oh, dogs. Now you distracted me.
Good morning. I just wanted to say
Good
hello.
morning. Oh, what do we got there in the back? No offense to the dog in the front, but what do we got? That looks like a shepherd mix of some sort.
Hybrid wolf dogs.
Whoa.
Stop. One of them got in a fight the other day and ripped the other one's ear. Hey, you two, stop. I have to
Oh, man.
Glamady says, I've always been genuine and honest and have never gone along with others just to belong. And that is very true. You have always been upfront and honest. Purple, I think you have an autocorrect in your banner. It's
no channel. Continent instead of content.
Continent.
All right, I'll fix it.
Yeah, they're brothers.
I haven't. I have not.
They don't get along all the time. Let's put it that way. They're brothers. They fight. It's kind of like humans. I mean, I don't know if you could see his ear. It's ripped clean in two. He did that to him. He ripped his ear. Nug, stop. Ooh. They went to fighting. There was a female dog in heat down the street. And they went at it.
Shepherds can be jerks, especially siblings.
Yeah, especially
siblings.
Well, after they fought, they went to the river, went swimming, and they were best buddies. They ripped my thumbnail clean off when I was trying to get them apart.
Yep. I've got a hole in one of my hands just from playing with one of my dogs. I mean, it's healed up now. It's better.
I never realized how powerful they are until they went to fighting, and I tried to pull them apart. That was not a good move on my part. But now I have pepper spray.
I have pepper spray too, and it works.
That's what Blue Steel told me. He said, man, I should have had. He has a little miniature, what they call it, a micro bully, little short little bull that's like super wide, super thick, short micro bully. He's adopted, so he has to carry pepper spray with him because of that dog. Yeah, this is just me.
Yep.
Hanging out down here in North Florida.
Yeah.
Got your buddies.
Oh, jeez. I got a puppy almost 2 years ago. We're getting up to 2, but he's a cattle dog, so it's only 2/3 of the way over for me. But anyway, him and
Australian cattle dog.
I've got 2 blues and a red.
Yeah, they're very intelligent.
So, it's disturbing. You have to train them before they figure it out for themselves.
We used to have one. He would attack our 160-pound timber wolf all the time, and he wouldn't stop. The timber wolf would just hold him down, but as soon as he let it go, back later, it's like he just wanted to be dominant over this giant timber wolf I used to have. So they're hard.
They were bred to run 1,200 herds of 1,200-pound cattle across the Australian outback. Yes, he's going to be a little bit stick with it.
Yeah. And I've seen them where they can train them to keep people in a circle where nobody could wander out of a circle. They would push them back in.
Train them. I don't think they had to train them. They just do it. But yeah, they probably did not even have to. That was probably easier than training the dog to sit. I just wanted to
say hi, and I didn't want to change the topic or anything.
Sorry. No, it's me, Poor Dirt Farmer. It's me. These guys will tell you I am super easy to get derailed on dogs. Sorry, it's me.
It's my life. Dogs, critters, cats. I got 10 cats we feed. Well, she does, but we started with 1. Now we have 10. They just keep showing up.
Wow. Yeah,
okay.
some people down the road from us, they bought a $500,000 home with 15 cats. The home came with the cats, and the cats all had little boxes they live in out in the woods behind them. But it's like, oh my God, I would hate spending that kind of money on a home and end up with all those cats.
Yeah, that's what we got.
But yeah, you and me, Poor Dirt Farmer. See, I was on live this morning playing with my Restream. You and me, we should have been chatting because I was talking dogs out into the nothingness. Fiddling around with my Restream. I ran out of things to talk about, so I started reading the history of the Australian cattle dog.
Well, I used to have Rhodesian Ridgebacks. Have you ever heard of them?
Oh.
We had like the biggest ones in the state of Florida.
Yeah.
Our stud dog's name was Ocala's Royal Dagger. He's in the AKC registration book as a stud dog. He was
okay.
150 pounds when he was 9 months old.
All right, guys, I would like to get back to the topic, please.
Well, I just want to say hello. I got a bunch of things to do today. And if, like I said, anybody has any questions for me, I'm easy to find. I'll answer anything with facts and proof, always. But
it was nice meeting you.
I just want to say hi to Purple again. I mean, she don't remember me. I used to come in here a while back, but
well, hi and welcome back.
And be safe. That's all I was tell everybody. Always be safe. Y'all have a good day and a better tomorrow.
All right.
I'm back.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Good morning.
Sorry.
Companies.
Oh, this
said something.
This is the shit show. Oh, sorry. Let me scooch over here. Let me see.
Oh, glass house.
Something. I also think that some people are standoffish because they've been hurt, so they don't allow people to get to know them, and that is very true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I didn't start coming into Discord very often until I'd been in here, coming over here like probably 11 or 12 months. Yeah, probably 11 months before I started coming into Discord. And this is AC at the shit show. AC, I'm sorry, I'm looking at you on my phone. So how are you doing this shit show?
Oh, I'm good this morning. I need to go make my breakfast. I got a lot to do this morning. But I saw my little naysayer jump up here and try to act all nice and proper with y'all kind folks. So I thought I'd come up and see if but I guess he's got a little running around to do so.
Okay.
Yeah, Farmer's not a good guy. He pretends to be, so.
Okay.
But you don't always have to take my word for it. Ra's illusions will also.
I know Raz or Ras. I don't know if it's Raz or Ross.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen your what do you call it, your channel. I think I went over there once, and I just went over there once, and there wasn't a live or anything. So
Yeah, we I mean, it's a shit show. I'm honest with my stuff. It's nice little mix of drama and kind of a Jerry Springer-ish kind of show. So
Yeah, it's a shit show, but it's funny as shit.
I'm just a beaner in a taco hat.